The struggle of Prince Diponegoro, or what is known as the Diponegoro War or the Java War, is Prince Diponegoro's resistance against the Dutch colonialists and the Sultanate of Yogyakarta, which is considered a puppet of the Dutch. This war began in 1825, when Prince Diponegoro launched an attack on the Sultanate of Yogyakarta and the Netherlands. At that time, Java was controlled by the Dutch and oppressed by Dutch policies, which were very detrimental to the people and the nobility. Prince Diponegoro was born as the first son of the third Sultan Hamengkubuwono from Yogyakarta on November 11, 1785. When the second Hamengkubuwono died, the Sultan Diponegoro did not replace him, but his half-brother was chosen by the Dutch, who had the title of the fourth Hamengkubuwono. The Dutch domination of the kingdoms in Java and the Dutch policies that harmed the people finally made Prince Diponegoro to rebel in 1825.
Do you need, sir, to this rebellion? Remembering God is our prince.
I'm a fighter. As a fighter, my job is to fight. As for losing or winning, that's none of my business, because my job is to fight.
The rebellion was also caused by the expropriation of land belonging to nobles, including that of Prince Diponegoro, the construction of a road by the Dutch on the land of the tomb of Prince Diponegoro's ancestors, and the coercion on the Javanese population to plant crops. Initially, Prince Diponegoro had success in this war because of the support of the people who opposed the Dutch. But slowly the Dutch managed to turn things around. The Dutch brought in the Dutch East Indies colonial troops from other islands and from the Netherlands itself. Epidemics of cholera and dysentery spread in the conditions of this war and killed many people in Diponegoro's troops. This disease and Dutch strategy weakened Prince Diponegoro's struggle. Then one by one the supporters of Prince Diponegoro were caught or surrendered.
Sir, we have lost a lot of troops. We must retreat. We have lost all hope of fighting him. What if Master will die later?
Life and death are in the hands of God. Destiny is ordained, but life must go on. The process of life is the essence, while the final result is only Sharia. Gusti Allah will judge the sincerity of human struggle, not the final result. Even if you have to meet that, it means martyrdom in the way of God.
Sir, we have lost 12,748 soldiers who die in hospital and 15,000 who die in the battle. Then, the loss we face are also not large. The costs we have mobilized are not less than 20 million guilders. We must immediately arrest Prince Diponegoro to break his resistance. Call Prince Diponegoro to negotiate.
I propose an independent state and become leader in regulating Islam on the island of Java.
I'm sorry, Prince, but I can't accept your proposal. Arrest him.
Out of urgency, Prince Diponegoro agreed to negotiate with the Dutch in 1830. But by the Dutch, Prince Diponegoro was betrayed and taken prisoner, then exiled to the island of Sulawesi. Prince Diponegoro died in Dutch captivity on January 8, 1855 in Makassar. The tragedy of Diponegoro War was a bloody genocide tragedy and recorded the death toll of more than 200,000 Javanese dead, then several thousand others from the opposing side, namely Dutch soldiers of European blood.